Lachie, how's it all going? You understand you're back in the main group last week, so you're back in full training?
Yeah, I'm not doing the whole session, but I'm doing most of it at the moment, and hopefully they allow me to do the full sessions next week at this stage, but we'll wait and see.
What's been you had 3 surgeries, I think, during the off-season. What's been the main injury that's kept you from?
Probably my shoulder and wrist. Both of them were pretty solid, so that's taken a bit of time. I had pretty minor surgery on my knee, and that recovered really quickly, so that's all looking pretty good. And I suppose my body just needed a bit of time to recover and get some kilometres under the belt before I joined into some contact and whatnot.
Have you been able to keep up your running quotas and been able to do most of the running, or has it been a bit of an interrupted pre-season?
No, I've been able to do the program that was set out for me. We knew I was going to miss a bit of time, obviously. But yeah, since coming back, I haven't had any interruptions, so it's been good. And the sports science guys and physios have done a great job.
What's the process from here, mate? Do you any chance of playing in the JLT series, or is it just tracking towards round 1?
Yeah, obviously the goal is to play round 1, and at this stage I'll certainly be able to do that. Through the JLT, I'm not really sure what the map looks like at the moment, but from my end, hopefully I can get a couple in.
When they say you get leather poisoning, you probably did get leather poisoning, didn't you? On your leg, your wrist, and also your shoulder. Can you take us through each injury and what you had done over the pre-season? Because it's quite unusual to have 3 bouts of surgery on different parts of your body.
Yeah, I suppose my wrist I actually did really early in the year. I just tore some cartilage and whatnot in that, and they went in and repaired that. And then for my shoulder, that was with about 3 or 4 rounds to go. I dislocated it basically, so they just went in and fixed that up. And then just with my knee, I just had a bit of soreness running, so that was really minor. Basically, they cut a bit of a tendon in there and release it, and pain-free now, so that was it.
Is everything good now? You're back full training, but there's no signs of any soreness?
Nah, nothing at all. So, like I said before, sports science guys and physios have done a great job to get me ready to go, and at the moment I feel really unrestricted, and just hopefully over the next 4 weeks can get some solid work under my belt and be ready to go round 1.
Do you feel like you'd be able to be at your best in round 1, or do you feel slightly behind the 8 ball, like try and play catch up a little bit at the moment?
Not really in terms of my fitness base, but I've just got, like I said, 4 weeks before our first practice game basically to sharpen up with change of direction and keeping up with the boys that are flying out there at the moment. So that'll take a little bit to get used to, but I'm not really expecting to be behind the 8 ball round 1. The guys have mapped out a really strong program for me to be cherry ripe, and I think my body probably needed a bit of a rest as well from a bit of contact and whatnot, so I think it'll be a good thing.
The midfield's a bit of an unknown this year, isn't it? You get back probably the best player in the competition, hopefully get Ben all playing. How excited are you if all the pieces fall into place about the midfield in particular for this team this year?
Yeah, definitely, it's really exciting. Obviously Nathan's a great player, Harley as well, and then we've got Brad Hill that's come in as well, so there's a really good mix of inside and outside, and we've got young guys like Darcy Tucker training awesome, and Connor Blakely as well is improving every session, so there's a lot of guys that will be able to float through there, and hopefully we can just stay reasonably fit and available for the majority of the season.
You had a great year. Did you feel the pressure, and not that the pressure will be eased too much, but will it be a bit different if you can get those star players in particular back and playing alongside you? Will it be a bit maybe easier or different for you?
Yeah, it'll certainly be great to have them back in, and Nathan will have a lot of attention on him, so I'm really looking forward to playing with him and the rest of the guys as well. I haven't played with Brad yet, Harley as well, and it'll be a really good mix of guys through there, and hopefully I can just contribute to that and we can win a few more games this year.
You spend a lot of time around the feet there at Sandilands. Will the change with the third man up, do you see that as an advantage for you as a team this year?
I was just saying to the guys before, it's going to be an adaptation for us as well, because we used the third man up quite efficiently last year. and the previous years we've got some pretty tall mids with David and Nathan and Connor as well. So we used it to our advantage at times over the last few years anyway. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out.
Can you tell us a bit about Brad Hill and what he's going to offer, not only a 3-time premiership star, but what he'll offer to the team that maybe you've been lacking a little bit over recent seasons?
I'm not sure, especially last year we obviously had some guys out, but his speed is second to none, and his fitness base is incredible as well. He's taken out our 3 kilometre time trials both times, and has shown that he's got a really strong fitness base, and his skills are pretty on point as well. So he's going to bring a lot. It'll be pretty good for fans to see both the Hill boys out there together, and I'm really looking forward to playing with him.
Have you found that he's still got the passion? Because I suppose winning 3 premierships, what else has he got to do in footy? But coming back playing with his brother, do you think that's given him more passion to play well?
Yeah, he seems as passionate as ever, and I think, like you said, playing with your brother is something pretty special back in his home state, around his family and his friends. So I've seen no sign that he's fulfilled, and obviously he brings that wealth of knowledge of one of the greatest teams in history to win 3 in a row. So yeah, he's a pretty good piece to put into the puzzle.
Lachie, does it feel like a new chapter at all club this year, obviously without Pavlich, but with so many new faces, and you sort of wiped the slate clean on last year, or does it feel like a new chapter for the club going forward?
There's definitely a different feel about the place, really vibrant, bubbly. We've got a lot of young guys as well. We picked up quite a few in the draft, and the guys that we brought in through the trade period are basically all my age, I think, so 23. And there's definitely a different feel about the place, and everyone's bubbly and up and about. So I suppose in a way, yeah,